Yo, what's going on, guys? Fluffy back with another lava video, and I'm gonna be using this version with Skelly Drags instead of arrows. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling already, even though it's early season. My deck just does not seem to be working in this meta, and the arrow nerf was pretty massive. I feel like it gets a lot less value in situations that I need. So I put in Skelly Drags instead. This is gonna make log bait and kind of matchups with Firecracker, Dark Goblin, Archer, stuff like that extremely difficult, but I think it's a substitution I need to make, so let's see what we can do. Alright, got a game against David GPM. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen David spelled like that. That's interesting. New one for sure. Princess Tower, could be most decks. I think the majority of decks in the meta are running Princess Tower now. Um, I think typically Giant is the only thing that runs Duchess, or maybe like Hypno, Logbait spam as well. And I think only Mortar runs Cannoneer. I don't really want to play anything. I think I've said in previous videos, cycling Barbs in the back is not a great play, but I don't feel like waiting, so let's do it. And the thing is, if he's waiting, it's going to be a deck that typically it's okay to go bars in the back against, but Bowler is definitely not what we want to see. Bowler means it's either going to be Graveyard Freeze or Longer Freeze. Oh, interesting. Musketeer. Evo Musketeer, so this is going to be Giant Graveyard, I guess. Um, Not what I was expecting at all from a deck that would wait, because I would never expect a Giant Graveyard player to not spam their entire bar in single elixir. But this cycle is very bad. I think he's going to Giant in front of this and possibly Graveyard as well. There it is. Going to have to freeze and then zap the Graveyard, and I think I take a ton of damage. I lose my tower, maybe. Oh, what is this, man? I did not know he had Giant Graveyard. If I knew he had Giant Graveyard, I 100% would have just waited. There's no circumstance in which I ever would have gone Barbs in the back. So that's my lesson in practice right there. I say don't go Barbs in the back, and I get hard punished for it. But that being said, this is not over. He's gonna struggle to defend this. And I'm going to freeze right before the lava pops so that hopefully he misses his arrows, like right now. Unfortunately, I was a little bit late with the freeze, so the arrows still killed most of the pups. And this is going to be rough. At least his Evo Musk is out of cycle. I'm just gonna go lava in front of this high drag. I'm going to have to force some barbs here. Okay. And I'm gonna freeze the bowler and all this stuff. I want everything to die. But unfortunately I'm just gonna arrows. And I don't see myself taking this tower in 10 seconds. At least the Musk is on the high drag, so it's possible that the balloon gets there, but it's not gonna get to it in time. Wow, very close. But that was unfortunate. That's an okay matchup, just a really tough start. Alright, got a game against this Japanese guy with Duchess. So Duchess is gonna be Giant Prince, Bats. Bats? Duchess. Oh, it's gonna be Mega Knight with Bandit. Okay. So it's gonna be Mega Knight, Queen, Prince, Wall Breakers, with Bandit, Goblin Gang, Arrows. I think that's his whole deck. If I'm not missing a card. This should be an alright matchup. I'm just gonna freeze that, because I know he doesn't have a reset in his deck. I know his only spell is arrows, so he's gonna have to pop the ability early. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna ignore that queen, and go lava in the back. Because, I'm gonna have to ignore the gang as well. Once I commit to the lava, yeah, so I can zap this. I didn't zap the gang because I know he had bats, so I wanted to save my zap for the bats. I thought he would play it on the lava, but he pressured opposite lane instead. But either way, I still wanted to save my zap for the bats. I'm gonna go balloon here. He's gonna get a nice queen on my balloon. He's gonna go a queen on the balloon and then pop the ability and save his tower. But I can go Skelly Drags at 0 and hopefully kill the queen quickly. But unfortunately, he's just going to be able to arrows all of this, and I'm not going to get much more damage. Well, at least since the Duchess is out, Skelly Drags get a bit, but this is still not ideal. The good thing is, as the game gets later in the stage, I definitely have more of an advantage. I'm gonna let those wall breakers go because anything that I could have played in my hand would have been not a good play. If I went Barbs, he goes Mega Knight on them. If I went Freeze, I'm down too much. Okay. Does Evil Bats, zap right away. I'm gonna eye drag the bridge just because he wants to Mega Knight on those Barbs, but once I go eye drag, he kind of can't. And he's still gonna have to defend these, so I'm kind of free to lava. I have to let those wall breakers go again, but that's about the last of the damage that I can really afford to take. He's gonna waste his bats there as well, which is great for me. I'm just gonna go Skelly Drags behind this lava. I don't need to go balloon, because I know he's going to let that go. He goes MK the bridge. I think I can defend this, to be honest. Never mind, I can't stop those wall breakers, but this is not too bad. The queen's on the lava, so he's gonna pop the ability now, of course, but he cannot afford another Mega Knight, and he's also not back to it. He is now, but he can't afford it, and those barbs are gonna wreck him. Let's go. Oof, good sequence. Good matchup as well. Alright, in my next game against NTG from Vietnam, I played this guy earlier. It's going to be log bait, so I should have had my zap ready, but I did not because I didn't think about it in time. It's going to be a Hypno deck, so get ready for a lot of skillful spam at the bridge. This matchup is so bad too. Because I can't kill his princess, I can't kill his dark goblin, I can't kill his barrel. I literally can't kill anything in his deck. The only saving grace for me is that he can struggle to defend if I build a big push. And Skelly Drags are pretty annoying for him. So I'm gonna need to take advantage of that as best as I can. I'm gonna try to find an opportunity to where I can... Okay, that's really annoying. Good princess though, because I had nothing in hand for that. He's gonna Val. I'm gonna freeze it actually, and I missed the tower because I'm washed. But I freeze it just so the Val is dead and he has to play something else. AKA Dark Goblin, and the Dark Goblin also dies, which is great. Definitely makes the freeze worth it. So he went Princess, Val, and Dark Gob, and then now this. I'm gonna ignore all of that and just go Lava, because now my hand is good. I have Balloon, I have Skelly Drags, and I have Evo Zap. Unfortunately, the Princess is going to almost take my tower. I'm gonna go Skelly Drags, not like now, just to save it. I would have liked to wait so that I could have pushed my Balloon with the Skelly Drags, but didn't have that luxury. Evo Zap this Dark Goblin ASAP because that's what does the most DPS in his deck. And this is going to be tower, and he might actually struggle to defend the Duke on here because I'm gonna go Barbs in the pocket. He has Evo Valve, I'm gonna freeze it ASAP. A little bit late on the freeze, so it's not going to be a full 3 crown. Okay, what can we do? I just need to abuse my Skelly Drags the best that I can. He's gonna do that. I have to take a lot of damage here. Because I just need to get this little bit of damage for the 3 crown, you know? Hopefully, one pup is still on the King Tower. Can it take it? No, I meant to go, okay, we got it. I meant to go Skelly Drags instead of, wait, we did not get it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait, wall breakers don't do enough, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? I misclicked my eye drag. If I had just went Skelly Drags instead of eye drag, I don't think he could have stopped it in time. Wow, what a game. Alright, in the last game against Ian Poot. Is this Ian77? No way, he changed his name? Nah, I'm just kidding. There's no way that's real Ian. Um, Standard Zap first play when I don't know what they're playing. Can't go wrong with that. And he's still not doing anything. Makes me think, Splash Yard? If it's Splash Yard, I can go Barbs in the back, but you can get easily punished for this, as illustrated earlier. Okay, E-Drag. Obviously never what I want to see. But it's either going to be Golem Pump or it's going to be Balloon Freeze. That doesn't narrow it down at all because both decks have all three of these cards, Lumberjack, Bar Barrel, and E-Drag. He has I-Drag, so now I know it's going to be Balloon Freeze. Yay! Lovely matchup. If I win this, you guys gotta all like and subscribe. This is so difficult. He's gonna NATO Freeze, and I kind of have to force him to do it though. And I'm gonna Zap to get a hit actually. Possibly two if I'm lucky, but I think only one, yeah. Oof. This is going to be tough. He has no freezing cycle, so I don't need to worry about that eye drag. I can just let it go, and I'm down like 900 elixirs, so not where you want to be. Man, it's just the Evo E-Drag, man. If he has regular E-Drag, like this matchup is really bad, but Evo E-Drag is like, dude, like there's just no outplay, you know? I have to do a lava like this to block the E-Drag. Really good. And then, okay, that NATO is bad. I mean, not the NATO, the NATO is good. My guards were bad. But this E-Drag could possibly die if I Evo Zap it. And he has no NATO for this, so he's going to have to freeze. I'll freeze as late as I can, and that's towered down. And I'm gonna go Barbs in the pocket because I think I can kill with E-Drag if he does not protect it anymore, but unfortunately he goes for all of that. He's gonna go, oh, the E-Drag is dead. I'm gonna split my guards in the middle, because I know he's gonna Lumber Balloon, there it is. And then go guard Balloon myself. I know he has no, what is that, NATO in cycle? No, I didn't know that would be towered down. That was very poor defense from me. Those guard split were bad. At least he has to spend his Evo Lumberjack, which is looking to get a good amount of damage here. Okay. Let's go Skelly Drags in the back. Dude, that Lumberjack! Holy crap, all my lead is gone. Man, I choked that, dude. I could have won. I can't win from this spot, I don't think. It's going to be close to impossible. Again, have the lava here to block the E-Drag. He's going to NATO. Is he not going to NATO? He's not going to NATO. He's going to do that. And I lost the game. Oh! Man, I had a good opportunity to win that and I choked it, so can't be too mad. But that's gonna be it for this video. Tough way to end it, but I'm gonna keep grinding with this deck and try and see if I can figure out a better way to win these matchups. And yeah, don't forget to like and comment and all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.